Knock knock.
Hey mate.
Hey, how you going?
Good mate. Good. Thank you. Oh no, good. Bit
of
we
an
think he's
intruder.
under there, mate.
Under there?
He's come out.
He went on that thing there. Because he was
Under this part.
Under that, yeah. He went to the round the back.
He went,
The side.
he was on that
Might need me.
exercise bike.
The scene?
Nah, he's probably gone underneath, so I'll just prepare myself a bit.
Alright, mate.
Just get my
He's
bag.
not too big. He's.
Oh,
But,
actually, small is worse than
Is
big.
it really?
Yeah, so when you're going to pick them up, it is.
You move. Like, just give us the top.
I'll just,
Put them down on the ground. That's right.
yeah, I'll just lay them down so I don't knock them over. But, is that? Don't be a pain. Come on, make it easy for me, Snake. Having one of those days
Oh really?
where they're
Is the
just.
other one out the hospice?
No, not yet. I'm gonna have to go and search properly. That's why I thought I'll come back. I'll come to you and deal with this one. Their one's got through a fence. Does this lift up?
It does, I think.
Oh, I can see something. Does look like a whip snake, actually. It is a whip snake. Come here.
They're not poisonous, eh?
Yeah, they're venomous.
Oh, they are, right.
Yeah, they are venomous, but they're not deadly. But they're like being stung by a bee. So,
Oh, I see.
but if you're allergic to it, then obviously
Right.
it can cause dramas. I don't want to squash it. No, this is actually not a baby. No, it's not a fully grown, but it's not fully grown, but it's definitely an adult still. It'll be a sexually mature boy wandering around looking for a lady. So in the last few days, and I'm pretty sure this is what I'm chasing over across the road at the hospice as well.
Oh, I see.
I caught one in Harvey Norman yesterday under a lounge.
Oh, really?
And I caught one at Dundown Beach today. These guys have been everywhere, so it's breeding season.
Do you think that this clearing over the road here would have...
No, I caught one on this street 2 days ago at the ambulance joint. It's just the time of year for these guys to actually be active. Normally they're very cryptic little snakes that are hard to find, but come springtime, they're absolutely everywhere, and could almost guarantee that the vast majority of them are boys on the hunt just looking for a lady. So
How do you reckon he would have got in?
probably just under the door.
Under the door, right?
Yeah, because he could fit under that easily.
Oh, okay.
He was just, as I moved it, its tail stuck out.
Yeah.
So they can fit through something half the size of the fattest part of their body. So yeah, yellow-faced whip snake. You can see by the features on the eyes where it gets that name. Will you sit still so I can get a good photo of you, mate? Trying to teach people so they don't whack you with shovels and that, mate.
Well, that's what we're
Trying to do you a favour.
He had to come at us whether we were going to whack him with a bloody...
Well, that's the best way to get yourself bitten anyway.
Is it?
Most people that die actually are trying to hurt the snake or catch the snake. A snake's never going to bite anyone that's leaving them alone. So I know it's inside the house and it's not something you want, but if I let go of this snake and we all stood still, it could crawl around all day long, no one's going to get bitten. We could even still sit on the lounge, watch TV, do whatever we've got to do. No one's going to get bitten, even though they just bit a hook that's sitting still. But what's happening is I'm holding on to the back end of him, so he doesn't know if that's me or that's not me. And because I'm physically holding the snake, it's going to be terrified. But as far as a snake just crawling around goes, they're not going to come out of their way to bite you. So it's just...
I'm just a bit slower than I used to be, you know?
That's the other thing too. If it's an eastern brown snake, they can be real quick.
Yes, I know.
That's the other reason why I think they're all testosterone-filled boys at the moment too, because he's going to go my shoe, you're going to go my shoe too. Because they are a little bit nippier than usual. He's going to go the shoe. Look at that.
He's attacking his shoes.
Yeah. Well, he's not attacking, he's defending himself because he's just been picked up by a big ugly animal like that's me, and he thinks I'm going to eat him. So that's just all he's doing, is defending himself against what he perceives
Where do you take
is
him?
a threat. I'll take this guy out the back of town. They like dry forest, so towards Maryborough somewhere. But I'll probably take it out to the state forest or something like that. Not sure yet, because it'll just depend what I end up with at the end of the day, how many snakes I get. And...
See her, she's terrified. She's moved outside, she's terrified.
Oh, was it?
She was.
I was just trying to show you, just to give you a bit of a good look, so if you ever see one, you can So you can go, oh, okay, that's not an Eastern Brown. That's not gonna. Because see, when he had his head up too, it had a plain coloured belly, whereas the Eastern Brown will have orange spots all over it. So just little features. I like to just.
I don't carry around one of them. You know?
But I also like to calm them down a little bit before I throw them in the bag, because if you just pick them up and chuck them, they think for all money they're being eaten. Whereas now he's had a few bites, he feels a bit tough, he'll go into the bag and hopefully just go to sleep a bit more. But yeah, I promise you'll never see that snake again. I'll take that far enough away that you'll never ever see that snake. Why is this not turning off?